So good morning. Today I'm going to be starting the first hackathon. So I'm on my way to get brunch with my teammates, and actually we agreed on a team before the hackathon started, which is different because like sometimes with hackathons you usually like make the team after the challenge is issued. But like we kind of agreed to do this one and we teamed up. So now we're on our way to the opening ceremony. Also, there was a random band in the clip. I have no idea what they were doing, but we see them occasionally. So here is the opening. The Qblitz is basically like a quantum computing hackathon. So for this challenge, we basically had 3 tracks to submit to. There was the software, the hardware, and a beginner prompt. Actually, the week or two before, we looked over like some beginner like quantum computing things, and then we saw that the beginner prompt was actually very similar to something that we already looked at, so we decided not to do that and to challenge ourselves with the hardware one instead. So we chose the hardware one. It was hard, but it was pretty interesting actually. We learned a lot. And yeah, we basically just worked the whole day on the hardware prompt. Yeah, and we did discuss a little bit beforehand, like which one we wanted to do. The software one seemed cool as well, but we kind of anticipated there to be more applicants for that, because generally there are more CS majors at hackathons, so we just thought, okay, let's try something different. Anyway, on our way back, we saw this fox failing horrendously at getting a squirrel, I think it was. We watched it for quite a while, and the amount of struggle that it had, I don't think it even got the squirrel at the end, but it was an interesting thing to watch nonetheless. And then we got some dinner, and we discussed the prompt a little bit, and we just took basically a bit of a break. But the rest of the evening we continued working, and then I think we kind of split up the last like little bits. So we actually got a full night of rest after this. We just worked on a little bit, split up the tasks, and then we went to bed. And then we submitted it in the morning, right before the deadline, and here's me just looking over it. And then afterwards, yeah, there was the closing ceremony after they judged, and we ended up winning this one, which was pretty cool.
Let's just get into it. So we had 9 teams, and challenge to be pretty difficult.
So now for the next hackathon, I also did Hack Princeton. So this was like actually the week right after Qblitz. And of course we started off with brunch, and we also came in knowing our team. This challenge started later at night, I think it was, on a Friday night. Yeah, here's me just brushing my teeth. I don't know why I recorded this, honestly, but yeah. So we started the challenge. So it is 6 a.m. and I woke up like 5:30, and yeah, I brushed my teeth, drank some coffee, all of that. And now I think I'm just planning to sit and do some work. What sucks is that my throat is kind of sore, if you can hear. I'm also trying not to be too loud because I know that the walls are super thin. But yeah, my throat is sore, which is weird, but also not, because it's kind of expected in the season. Also, I think the number of times I wear jackets, or how much I wear them, is kind of inconsistent, because it's like cold, like really cold at the start of the day, and then it usually gets a bit warmer, and then it gets colder again. I don't know, something like that, but I'm hoping to get some work done because I'm really behind. So yeah, we basically built like this machine learning algorithm that would help to assess the likelihood of a woman having PCOS, so kind of like a preliminary a diagnosis tool that doctors can use to like help speed up the process. And yeah, that was really interesting to work on, and we've luckily found some good data sets to use as well.
Where is it?
we ended up winning this for one of the sponsors as well, the tracks that we submitted to, and that was really cool. It was really fun, and it was a different challenge to work on. Yeah, and then here's me just studying for like another exam at the end of the day because we were done. Finally, on to the last climate hackathon challenge at MIT that I went to Boston for. So this is the end of, I think, the opening ceremony and also like issuing all the challenges. This was a very different type of hackathon because there were like technical sides to it, and there were also the more social elements. And I think, yeah, you kind of submit your preferences, and we got one of the social ones. So this was a different kind of thing to really like think about and how to do it. We weren't really engaging with anything too technical, but it was really nice because I got to see like another side, and I haven't really been to a lot of places other than, yeah, Princeton and New Jersey. So yeah, it was nice to see another campus, and it was surprised at how small it was. And yeah, here we are going to one of the like talks, I think it was like a little workshop with the sponsor who was like helping us with that social challenge. But yeah, it was interesting to consider not only the environmental impacts, because this one was a bit more like with actual people living in certain areas, like foresters. That was like our main thing. So yeah. It was also really funny to see that almost everyone at this hackathon was basically a grad student, and that too pursuing an MBA. And I found that really, I don't know, I did not expect that at all. I thought it to be more an undergrad thing. But yeah, so the team that we made was kind of like random and on the spot. Like all four of us were undergrads, and we kind of just found each other. We were probably one of the very few undergrads there, but yeah, that was nice, and I got to meet some new people. Yeah. Overall, it was a different experience because we weren't like doing the technical, like hands-on, like really hard coding or anything, but really like it was a lot of discussion, and we really worked on our presentation skills and everything like that, like talking to people, and also just being in a new environment and meeting new people. That was also really nice. It was nice to get out of like the bubble for once and to just see another city. Yeah. But yeah, so all these 3 hackathons were basically 3 weekends in a row, and that was a very interesting experience. I'm not sure I'll do that again, but yeah, it was definitely something. Yeah, so thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you liked it. Yeah, please share, subscribe, like, and comment, and yeah, see you later.